Thank you for your fatherly role in the Numan Federation, in Adamawa State, in the entire Gongola Basin, because we know here as Gongola. So we are still the spirit of Gongola when we come here. And we thank you for the contribution that you are making towards peace. And we are happy that you are seeking the peace through justice. You are seeking peace not by dictatorship of a status quo, but ensuring that everybody who is here, principally the Bachama people and the guests you have with you, long-term guests and short-term guests who have been with you and who are on this land, that you've given them assurance that you are an even-handed leader and that you are a father of every person who is on this land. I will thank you for the invitation for us to come and be enriched by the cultural heritage of the Bachama people. And we're happy that many people in the world know this land to be a land of faith. As a land where the work of the Lord Jesus Christ is being carried out, and that the people know that they look up to you as a Christian king, a king who is also a servant of God and a servant of his people. And the contributions of Bachama people all over the world, especially in the history of Nigeria, both in uniform and out of uniform, and the contribution you make to our economy through agriculture along these rivers, Benue and River Gongola. And the hard work that your people have shown over time, despite all the historical challenges facing, and the patience of the people, and the commitment to the culture, to your cultural identity of the people of this land. The first cultural event of the Bachama people that I attended was in Texas, Houston, Texas. And now I'm home to be with the original owners of this culture. And I must apologize to Your Majesty that we have made this visit to be impromptu. We are your children. This is the place where we can come anytime, even when we didn't follow the protocol. Well, so we apologize for the hurried nature, and we are grateful for the mercy and liberalism with which Your Majesty has taken the matter. When we come again, we promise that we will be better prepared. I'll give enough notice. So on behalf of the people of Nigeria, we want this land that God has blessed us with, a very rich land, to be a land of hope for everyone. And we want a system in Nigeria where wherever you come from, you are happy to be anywhere in Nigeria. And that hunger, poverty, insecurity, all the challenges that we have imposed on ourselves, we know that these are not challenges that came from God. Because if God does not love a people, He will not put them between two rivers. If God does not love the people, He will not make their land to be fertile like this. And that if we can only learn to respect the truth, to have love for one another, and for those who are on this land, you know that the examples for doing well are contained in the two scriptures that they follow, both the Holy Bible and the Al-Quran. So there is no excuse for anybody not to be a brother's keeper, or not to be a person who is a lover of peace and justice. And the leadership you are showing since Your Majesty's reign began is being commented upon not only by the traditional people, but by other people who are around. And we want to carry this message all over the country to say that the Hama Bachama is showing that a traditional stool can be used to augment the failures of government. It can be used to negotiate peace and maintain peace on the land. And it can be used to advance education. And we want to cooperate with the Bachama people We know your love for education, not only education through the missions, but education also through community effort. And we want to cooperate with you, and that is the reason why we are here. We enjoy the cultural display, but it is a platform for us to engage the people to see what more can we do together to develop our communities and to give our people a sense that we are all one Nigeria, we are all one black people, and we are all one set of children of God. So, Your Majesty, I will not take too much of your time after taking a lot of your time already with long speeches, but our heart is here. And even when we leave, we will still leave our heart here. So we are grateful to you, Your Majesty.